Hello traders, welcome to Investoo.com's How to Trade Binary Options series. And in this lesson I'm going to teach you how to trade binary options with the MACD, or Moving Average Convergence Divergence. And we're going to go through a Euro US dollar chart, and I'm going to show you how I do it. This is the 1 hour Euro US dollar chart, and as you can see I have plugged a MACD in it. And there's two things you need to know about the MACD. We have the histogram, which shows us the volume in the market, and we have the trigger line and the medium line, or the zero level. When the trigger line crosses below the zero level, we have a signal to go short, and when it crosses above the zero level, we have a signal to go long. But we are not going to take every single crossover. We are going to look closely at the volume, and right here you can see, for example, let's start with these lows. The trigger line is very flat, just below zero, and right here we have the trigger line going above the zero level, but it's still in a flat position. So what we're going to do is we're going to wait for volume to come into the market, and the signal line to point up in an upwards direction. This happens right here. You can see that the volume lines are going up, which means that there's buyers coming into the market. So we want to buy call options at this time right here, okay? So we buy call options, and you can see that since we are on the 1 hour chart, you're going to choose a 4 hour expiration option. So we count 4 candles, and we have 1, 2, 3, 4 candles. This option expires in the money by at least 70 pips, okay? So we waited for the signal line to cross above the zero level, and for volume to come into the market. So this is what's good about the MACD. It not only shows you where the bulls and bears are, but it also shows you when they are coming inside, or when they are coming into the market. So we wait this thing out, and right now, because we are in an up move, we are only going to look for long opportunities. And right here you can see that the signal line bounces off the zero level, and then we have a spike in a volume to the upside right here, okay, at this histogram candle. When we have this spike in volume, we are going to buy another call option. Remember that what we are doing here is we are trading the momentum of the market. We have a bounce of the zero level, then buyers coming in, then the signal line pointing up, so we buy call options, and we have 1, 2, 3, 4 candles. This option also expires in the money. Now, remember that we are still in an up move, and right here, the market thins out. So we are no longer looking for trades because of the time of the day. Then price moves all the way down here to these lows, and you can see that right here we have a surge in bullish momentum, but the crossover comes too late, so we don't take this trade, okay? The crossover and the bullish momentum have to happen at least one candle of difference from each other, because if you wait too long, you are going to end up on a losing position. After this, the market breaks down, so we are going to look for short opportunities, which means that we are going to look for the signal line to go to the downside, and it goes right here. And we have a surge in bearish power, and the signal line points, or its angle points to the downside. So we have a signal right here to buy put options, and if we count 4 candles, 1, 2, 3, 4, this option also expires in the money. And you can see that after this signal, price moved all the way to these lows for about 320 pips. So the MACD is a very powerful tool for you to trade binary options. You just have to be careful which side of the market you are trading. And of course, right here we have another great opportunity to buy put options after we have a very slow corrective move to the downside up to these highs right here, and we have a surge in bearish volume, and we buy some put options at the end of this candle when we cross over to the bearish side of the MACD, and 1, 2, 3, 4 candles after, you can see that this option also expires in the money. So if you're going to use the MACD to trade binary options, make sure you are trading on the right side of the market, and always make sure you are trading during very liquid hours.